So, rumor has it that our favorite D-Press secretary, Sean Spicer, will be stepping down from the podium and taking his train wreck sideshow to another position within the White House, far, far away from any cameras. No, like, seriously, they don't even want him near your cell phone camera. It's still unclear what position Spicer will be spicing up next, but I think it's fair to say that we're all deeply saddened by this potential move. And not just because we'll desperately miss Melissa McCarthy's rendition of his series of very unfortunate events, but because over the past 6 months, Sean Spicer has just been the gift that keeps on giving us all stress and anxiety. And even though Spicy hasn't confirmed his departure,
right here, and keep taking your selfies.
Oh, we will, Sean, we will. Just without you. But to bid you goodbye, I thought we'd kick it old school and play some of Spicer's greatest hits. Like, we all remember this one from his first day on the job.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period, both in person and around the globe.
He came in real hot with that one, marking the first time the Spice racked up his statements against facts. Oh, but he spiced up our life even more when he waged his war on fake news.
That is literally the epitome of fake news. Start at the top. I don't think the president owns a bathrobe. Definitely doesn't wear one.
Well, that's an image I'd like to burn from my mind, probably as much as Spicer wants to burn these from his record.
I mean, just the other day, he sat down with Martin Luther King Jr. I would call him a civil rights leader.
Yeah, so would I. I would also call him dead, but apparently that doesn't disqualify you from being used as a token to appeal to the Black community.
Through a lot of the actions and statements that he's going to make, I think the contributions of Frederick Douglass will become more and more.
But to be fair to Old Spice, keeping historical figures and events straight isn't really in his wheelhouse.
Someone as despicable as Hitler, who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons.
Seriously, I have about 6 million other of my peeps who might disagree, but I forgot, Sean. Where were they?
He brought him into the Holocaust Center. I understand that.
Do you? Do you really? Just like you understand the meaning of covfefe, right?
The president and a small group of people know exactly what he meant.
Just like we all know what Sean Spicer meant when he said,
Prime Minister Trudeau of Canada, that is called a levee wall on the left. That is called a bollard wall. How you use the game of golf is something that he's talked about. But even General Flynn was a volunteer of the campaign. When you see mass weapons of destruction being used,
you want to use them on your own administration for having you face the mean reporters with their hard questions every day. Right, Allspice? But maybe after all of this, Scary Spice will consider switching teams and join the ominous and mean MSM.
Well, first, I think your headlines are bad. I'm glad to rewrite them. I'd be glad to if you guys are looking for some help.
I can see it now. You go, Spice Girl. Fly free. It's been a good run, and now you can spend your days fighting the good fight against that longtime nemesis you have yet to vanquish, Dippin' Dots. Thanks for watching TYT. Share this fun trip down memory lane with your friends and follow this spicy lady at Hannah Cranston.